pastures are green. You make me lie down where quiet waters flow. You lead me to a place of rest where your sweet peace can grow. You restore my weary soul when I am worn and tired. You guide my path for your name's sake. With all that I desire, He restores my soul. He leads me on in paths of righteousness till the break of dawn. For His name's sake, He guides me true. My soul finds its rest in all that I do. Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death's door, I will fear no evil, for You are the one I'm living for. Your rod and Your staff, they comfort me in the presence of my foes. You anoint my head with oil, and my cup overflows. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all my days, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord within the songs of praise. In the house of the Lord forever, my eternal home. No more to wander, no more to roam. He restores my soul. He restores my soul. He leads me on. He leads me on in paths of righteousness. In paths of righteousness till the break of dawn. Till the break of dawn. For His name's sake. For His name's sake. He guides me true. He guides me true. My soul finds its rest in all that I do. And in the restoring of your soul, you find the strength for the path ahead. He doesn't just patch you up. He leads you forward on a right path, a good path, a path marked by His goodness and mercy all the days of your life. So let your soul be restored. Let it be led and find your forever home in Him.
In pastures green, You make me lie down where quiet waters flow. You lead me to a place of rest where Your sweet peace can grow. You restore my weary soul when I am worn and tired. You guide my path for Your name's sake. With all that I've desired, He restores my soul. He leads me on in paths of righteousness till the break of dawn. For His name's sake, He guides me true. My soul finds its rest the Lord with endless songs of praise. In the house of the Lord, forever my eternal home. No more to wander, no more to roam. He restores my soul. He leads me home in paths of righteousness till the break of dawn. For His name's sake, He guides me true. My soul finds its rest in all that I do. And in the restoring of your soul, you find the strength for the path ahead. He doesn't just patch you up, He leads you forward on a right path. A good path, a path marked by His goodness and mercy all the days of your life. So let your soul be restored, let it be led, and find your forever home in Him.
My feet had almost stumbled, my steps had nearly slipped, for I was envious of the arrogant when I saw their pride equipped. They have no struggles with their health, their bodies are so sound, they're free from burdens coming to man. In prosperity they drown. But as for me, it is good to be near God. I have made the sovereign Lord my refuge, my squad. I will tell of all your deeds, of your love and your might, in the nearness of my God. Everything is right.
Nearness, that is a secret. It's not about having all the answers, about being close to the one who does in His nearness. Confusion clears in His nearness, envy fades in His nearness, your soul finds its home. Draw near to Him now, make Him your refuge, and you will discover that the greatest good is not a problem-free life, but a God-close life.
When I try to understand all this, it was too painful for me, until I entered your sanctuary. Then therein I could see you place them on slippery ground. You cast them down to ruin. They are destroyed in a moment, swept away, their strength undoing. Yet I am always with you. You hold me by my right hand. You guide me with your counsel and lead me to the promised land. Whom have I in heaven but you? And earth has nothing I desire. My heart may fail, but God is my strength, my one and only desire. It is good living. I have made the sovereign Lord my refuge, my squad. I will tell of all your deeds, of your love and your might, in the to be near my God. My feet had almost stumbled, my steps had nearly slipped, for I was envious of the arrogant when I saw their pride equipped. They have no struggles with their health, their bodies are so sound, they're free from burdens common to man. In prosperity they're drowned. But as for me, it is good to be near God. I have made the sovereign Lord my refuge, my squad. I will tell of all your deeds, of your love and your might. In the nearness of my God, everything is right.
Nearness, that is a secret. It's not about having all the answers, it's about being close to the one who does in his nearness. Confusion clears in his nearness, envy fades in his nearness. Your soul finds its home, draw near to him now, make him your refuge. And you will discover that the greatest good is not a problem-free life, but a God-close life.
When I try to understand all this, it was too painful for me, until I entered your sanctuary. Then therein I could see you placed them on slippery ground. You cast them down to ruin. They are destroyed in a moment, swept away, their strength undoing. Yet I am always with you. You hold me by my right hand. You guide me with your counsel and lead me to the promised land. Whom have I in heaven but you? And earth has nothing I desire. My heart may fail, but God is my strength, my one and only desire. But as for me, it is good to be near God. Ooh, the sovereign Lord, my refuge, my squad. I will tell of all your deeds, of your love and your might. Of my God, everything is right. It is good to be near my God.
They twist my words all day long. All their thoughts are against me for ill. They conspire, they learn, they watch my steps, waiting to kill. Yeah. But when I am afraid, I will put my trust in you. In God, whose word I praise, in God I trust, I won't be afraid, it's true. You number my wanderings, put my tears into your bottle. Are they not in your book? Each one
each struggle, then my enemies will turn back on the day that I call. This I know, that God is for me. I will not fear nor fall.
Not one tear falls unnoticed. Not one cry is lost in the noise. He collects them, he records them. Your pain is not wasted, it is sacred to him. So cry if you need to, your bottle is in his hands, your story is in his book. And because he is for you, the same power that holds your tears will turn back your enemies.
In God whose word I praise, in the Lord whose word I praise. In God I trust, I will not be afraid. I walk through these days. What can mere mortals do to me when you are on my side? With God as my helper, in his shadow I'll abide. I am under vows to you, God. I will present my thank offerings. For you have delivered me from death and my feet from stumbling, that I may walk before you in the light of life, so free in the light of your presence for all eternity. Tears into your bottle, are they not in your book? Each one, each struggle, then my enemies will turn back on the day that I call. This I know, that God is for me. I will not fear nor fall. You hold my tears, you hold my heart. I trust you. Twist my words all day long. All their thoughts are against me for ill. They conspire, they lurk, they watch my steps, waiting to kill. But when I'm afraid, I will put my trust in you. In God whose word I praise, in God I trust, I won't be afraid, it's true. You number my wanderings, put my tears into your bottle. Are they not in your book? Each one, each struggle, then my enemies will turn back on the day that I call. This I know, that God is for me. I will not fear nor fall.
Not one tear falls unnoticed. Not one cry is lost in the noise. He collects them, he records them. Your pain is not wasted, it is sacred to him. So cry if you need to, your bottle is in his hands, your story is in his book. And because he is for you, the same power that holds your tears will turn back your enemy.
God whose word I praise, in the Lord whose word I praise. In God I trust, I will not be afraid. I walk through these days. What can mere mortals do to me when you are on my side? With God as my helper, in his shadow I'll abide. I am under vows to you, oh God. I will present my thank offering. For you have delivered me from death and my feet from stumbling, that I may walk before you in the light of life, so free, in the light of your presence for all eternity. Number my wanderings, put my tears into your bottle. Are they not in your book? Put each one on each struggle, and my enemies will turn back on the day that I call. Yes, I know that God is for me. I will not fear nor fall. You hold my tears. You hold my heart. I trust you. Our soul waits for the Lord. He is our help and shield. In Him our hearts rejoice, for His promise is sealed. We trust in His holy name, His faithfulness our song, for His word is upright, and all His work is strong. Let your steadfast love, oh Lord, be upon us, even as we wait and hope, and in you we trust. Our soul waits for the Lord, our help and our shield. In His unfailing love, our hearts are healed. The Lord brings the counsel of nations to nothing. He frustrates the plans of peoples, their schemes He is undoing. The counsel of the Lord stands forever, the plans of His heart for all generations. His wisdom He imparts. The eye of the Lord is on those who fear Him, on those who hope in His steadfast love. Their future is not grim. He delivers their soul from death. He keeps them alive in famine. In His love we place our hope, our great I am in. Let your steadfast love, oh Lord, be upon us, even as we wait and hope, and in you we trust. Our soul waits for the Lord, our help and our shield. His unfailing love, our hearts are healed.
Wait for it, hoping in His steadfast love. It is the most reliable force in the universe. It does not shift with your circumstances. It does not waver with your failures. It is upon you, a constant, covering, healing presence. Your soul can find its rest, waiting not for a change in situation, but in the confident assurance of His unchanging love for you. Place your hope that you will not be put to shame.
Let your steadfast love be upon us, even as we wait and hope, and in you we trust. hearts are healed. Our soul waits for the Lord. He is our help and shield. In Him our hearts rejoice, for His promise is sealed. We trust in His holy name, His faithfulness our song. For His word is upright, and all His work is strong. Let your steadfast love, oh Lord, be upon us, even as we wait and hope, and in You we trust. Our soul waits for the Lord, our help and our shield. In His unfailing love, our hearts are healed. The Lord brings the counsel of nations to nothing. He frustrates the plans of people, their schemes He is undoing. The counsel of the Lord stands forever, the plans of His heart for all generations. His wisdom He imparts. The eye of the Lord is on those who fear Him, on those who hope in His steadfast love. Their future is not grim. He delivers their soul from death. He keeps them alive in famine. In His love we place our hope, our great I am in. Let Your steadfast love, oh Lord, be upon us, even as we wait and hope, and in You we trust. Our soul waits for the Lord, our help and our shield. In His unfailing love, our hearts are healed.
Wait for hope, and it is steadfast love. It is the most reliable force in the universe. It does not shift with your circumstances. It does not waver with your failures. It is upon you, a constant, covering, healing presence. Your soul can find its rest, waiting not for a change in situation, but in the confident assurance of His unchanging love for you. Place your hope there. You will not be put to shame.
When my heart was filled with envy and my feet had almost slipped, I saw the prosperity of the wicked and felt my spirit dip. They seem free from common burdens, their bodies strong and sound, while I sought to keep my heart pure. For trouble I was bound. Whom have I in heaven but you? And earth has nothing I desire. My heart and flesh may fail, they may grow weak and tired, but God is the strength of my heart, my portion forevermore, my portion, my inheritance, whom I deeply adore. In a world that offers temporary portions, money, status, success, your soul was made for a permanent portion. When your strength is gone and your heart feels weak, He does not just give you strength, He becomes your strength. He is not a resource, He is your source, your eternal, unshakable, more than enough portion. Settle your heart in that truth. When I tried to understand all this, it was oppressive in my sight, until I entered your sanctuary and saw their final plight. You hold them on slippery ground, cast down a ruin in a breath. They are swept away by terrors, consumed by their own death. Yet I am always with you. You hold me by my right hand. You guide me with your counsel, and afterward you'll take me to glory land. My flesh and my heart may fail, but God is the rock of my heart, my portion and my inheritance, from which I'll never depart. Whom have I in heaven but you? And earth has nothing I desire. My heart and flesh may fail, they may grow weak and tired, but God is the strength of my heart, my portion forevermore, my portion and my inheritance, whom I deeply adore, my portion forever. You are enough. You are enough.
When my heart was filled with envy and my feet had almost slipped, I saw the prosperity of the wicked and felt my spirit dipped. They seem free from common burdens, their bodies strong and sound, while I sought to keep my heart pure. For trouble I was bound. Whom have I in heaven but you? And earth has nothing I desire. My heart and flesh may fail, they may grow
world that offers temporary portion. Money, status, success. Your soul was made for a permanent portion. When your strength is gone and your heart feels weak, He does not just give you strength. He becomes your strength. He is not a resource. He is your source, your eternal, unshakable, more than enough portion. Settle your heart in that truth.
When I tried to understand all this, it was oppressive in my sight, until I entered your sanctuary and saw their final plight. You hold them on slippery ground, cast down a ruin in a breath. They are swept away by terrorists, consumed by their own death. Yeah, but I am always with you. You hold me by my right hand. You guide me with your counsel, and afterward you'll take me to glory land. My flesh and my heart may fail, God is the rock of my heart, my portion, my inheritance, from which I'll never depart. Whom have I in heaven but you? And earth has nothing I desire. My heart and flesh may fail, they may grow weak and tired, yeah, but God is the strength of my heart, my portion forevermore, my portion and my inheritance, whom I deeply adore. Whom have I in heaven but you? Whom am I? And earth has nothing I desire, nothing I desire. My heart and flesh may fail, they may grow weak and tired, but God is the strength of my heart, my portion forevermore, my portion and my inheritance, whom I deeply adore.
My portion forever.
Whom I deeply adore.
You are enough.
Whom I deeply adore. Some wandered in the desert, lost in a wasteland away. Hungry and thirsty, their souls growing faint with each passing day. They cried out to the Lord in their trouble, and He delivered them from distress. He led them by a straight way, their weariness He did bless. Oh, He sent forth His word and healed them. He rescued them from the grave. Let them give thanks to the Lord for His love. Let them be brave, for He satisfies the thirsty soul, and the hungry feel healing brings. Ooh. Some sat in darkness and deepest gloom, prisoners in misery, because in misery, because they rebelled against God's words as far as they could see, as far as they could see. They cried to the Lord in their trouble, and He saved them from their distress, saved them from their distress. He brought them out of darkness. Their chains He did repress. These chains He did repress. His word is not just information, it is transformation. It carries life, it carries healing. It reaches into the deepest parts of your story, the brokenness, the rebellion, the pain, and it speaks restoration. Receive His word now, let it heal you from the inside out. He changes rivers into desert and springs of water into thirsty ground. He turns a fruitful land into salty waste because of the wickedness He found. But He also turns a desert into pools of water, parched land into springs. He blesses and they multiply, greatly of His goodness my heart sings. He sent forth His word and healed them. He rescued them from the grave. Let them give thanks to the Lord. For His love, let them be brave. For He satisfies the thirsty soul, and the hungry He fills with good things. Let Him tell of His works with singing, the joy that His healing brings. Your word heals. Your love restores. I am healed. Some wandered in the desert, lost in a wasteland way, hungry and thirsty, their souls growing faint with each passing day. They cried out to the Lord in their trouble, and He delivered them from distress. He led them by a straight way, their weariness He did bless. He sent forth His word and healed them. He rescued them from the grave. Let them give thanks to the Lord. For His love, let them be brave. For He satisfies the thirsty soul, and the hungry He fills with good things. Let them tell of His works for singing, the joy that His healing brings. Some sat in darkness and deepest gloom, prisoners in misery, because they rebelled against God's words as far as they could see. They cried to the Lord in their trouble, and He saved them from their distress. He brought them out of darkness chains he did repress.
His word is not just information, it is transformation.
It carries life, it carries healing, reaches into the deepest parts of your story. The brokenness, the rebellion, the pain, and it speaks restoration. Receive his word now, let it heal you from the inside out. He changes rivers in the desert and springs of water in the thirsty ground. He turns a fruitful land into salty waste because of the wickedness he found. But he also turns the desert into pools of water, parched land into springs. He blesses and they multiply greatly of his goodness. My heart sings. He sent forth his word and he healed them. He rescued them from the grave. And let them give thanks to the Lord for his love. Let them be brave. For he satisfies the thirsty soul, and the hungry he fills with good things. Let them tell of his works with singing, the joy that his healing brings. Your word heals, your love restores. When the earth gives way beneath my feet and mountains fall into the sea, when the waters roar and foam and fret and nothing's sure but uncertainty, I will not fear, though the world may shake, though kingdoms rise and fall. My hope is built on a solid rock. I'll answer to your call. God is our refuge and our strength, a very present help in trouble. Therefore we will not fear, though the earth should change and burst its bubble. Though the mountains shake and slip into the heart of the sea, the Lord of hosts is with us, our stronghold he will be. There is a river whose streams make glad the city of our God, the holy dwelling places where the Most High has his abode. God is in the midst of her, she will not be moved. God will help her when morning dawns. His faithfulness is proved.
The storm doesn't have to cease for you to be safe. Your safety is found in the refuge, not in the calm. He is your shelter in the earthquake, your fortress in the flood, so let the world shake. Let the waters roar, you are hidden in the unshakable, immovable, ever-present God, you are safe.
The Lord of hosts is with us, the God of Jacob is our fortress. Come behold the works of the Lord, who brings desolation on the earth. He makes wars to cease. He breaks the bow and spear. He burns the chariots with fire. Be still and know I am sea. When the waters roar and foam and fret, and nothing sure but uncertainty, I will not fear, though the world may shake, though kingdoms rise and fall. My hope is built on solid rock. I'll answer to your call. Ooh, God is our refuge and our strength, a very present help in trouble. Therefore we will not fear, though the earth should change and burst its bubble. Though the mountains shake and slip into the heart of the sea, the Lord of hosts is with us, our stronghold He will be. There is a river whose streams make glad the city of our God, the holy dwelling places where the Most High has His abode. Yeah, God is in the midst of her, she will not be moved. God will help her when morning dawns, His faithfulness is proved.
The storm doesn't have to cease for you to be safe. Your safety is found in the refuge. Not in the calm, He is your shelter in the earthquake, your fortress in the flood. So let the world shake, let the waters roar. You are hidden in the unshakable, immovable, ever-present God, you are safe.
The Lord of hosts is with us, the God of Jacob is our fortress. Come behold the works of the Lord, who brings desolation on the earth. He makes wars to cease, He breaks the bow and spear, He burns the chariots with fire. Be still and know I am God. God is our refuge and our strength, a very present help in trouble. Therefore we will not fear, though the earth should change and burst its bubble. Though the mountains shake and slip into the heart of the sea, the Lord of hosts is with us, our stronghold He will be. My refuge, my strength, I am safe in You. Have mercy on me, O God. O God, according to Your love, according to Your compassion, from Your throne above, wash me thoroughly from my guilt, cleanse me from my sin. I know my transgression is always within. Create in me a clean heart, oh God, I pray. Renew a steadfast spirit within me today. Do not cast me from Your presence, don't take Your spirit away. Restore teach me wisdom deep. Cleanse me with hyssop, and I'll be clean. My soul you will keep. Wash me, make me whiter than snow. Let me hear joy and gladness. Let the bones you have crushed rejoice in your faithfulness.
Renewal is not just a one-time event. It's a daily invitation to have your mind refreshed, your spirit recalibrated, your joy restored. He doesn't just patch up the old. He creates something entirely new in you. A clean heart, a fresh start. Right now, breathe it in. Let him renew you.
Then I will teach transgressors your ways, and sinners will turn back to you. My tongue will sing of your righteousness. My lips will proclaim what is true. You don't delight in sacrifice, or I would bring it forth. A broken, contrite spirit you will not despise. It's of infinite worth, creating me a clean heart. Oh God, I pray, renew a steadfast spirit within me today. Do not cast me from your presence. Don't take your spirit away. Restore to me the joy of your salvation today. Restore me, I am yours. Have mercy on me, O God, according to your love, according to your compassion, from your throne above. Wash me thoroughly from my guilt, cleanse me from my sin. I know my transgression is always within. Create in me a clean heart, oh God, I pray. Renew a steadfast spirit within me today. Do not cast me from your presence. Don't take your spirit away. Restore to me the joy of your salvation today. You delight in truth in my inward parts. You teach me wisdom deep. Cleanse me with hyssop, and I'll be clean. My soul you will keep. Wash me, make me whiter than snow. Let me hear joy and gladness. Let the bones you have crushed rejoice in your faithfulness. Oh.
Renewal is not just a one-time event. It's a daily invitation to have your mind refreshed, your spirit recalibrated, your joy restored. He doesn't just patch up the old. He creates something entirely new in you. A clean heart, a fresh start. Right now, breathe it in.
Then I will teach transgressors your ways, and sinners will turn back to you. My tongue will sing of your righteousness. My lips will proclaim what is true. You don't delight in sacrifice, or I would bring it forth. A broken, contrite spirit you will not despise. your presence. Don't take your spirit away. Restore to me the joy of your salvation today. Renew me, restore me, I am yours.
When darkness tries to steal my joy and shadows fill my room, when anxious thoughts are closing in and fear begins to bloom, I speak this truth into the night. I stand upon your word, a declaration of my faith, this promise I have heard. Oh, the Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the stronghold of my life, my deliverer, so near. Oh, though armies may encamp around me, my heart will not fear. Though war may rise against me, even then I will trust here. One thing I ask and will pursue, to dwell in your house, Lord, to gaze upon your beauty true and seek you in one accord. In the day of trouble you will hide me in your dwelling. Set me high upon a rock, my fears forever quelling.
Fear cannot survive in the light, and he is the light. So when the shadows loom, don't try to fight them in the dark. Simply turn on the light, declare who he is. The darkness has to flee your salvation, your strength, your safe place. It's all found in him.
I am confident of this one thing, I will see the Lord's goodness here. In the land of the living I will live without fear. So wait for the Lord, be strong, take heart. Yes, wait for the Lord, don't depart. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the stronghold of my life, my deliverer, so near. Though armies may encamp around me, my heart will not fear. Though war may rise against me, even then I will trust him.
My light, my salvation. I fear no more.
When darkness tries to steal my joy and shadows fill my room, when anxious thoughts are closing in and fear begins to bloom, I speak this truth into the night. I stand upon your word, a declaration of my faith, this promise I have heard. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the stronghold of my life, my deliverer so near. Though armies may encamp around me, my heart will not fear. Though war may rise against me, even then I will trust here. Pursue to dwell in your house, Lord, to gaze upon your beauty true and seek you in one accord. In the day of trouble, you will hide me in your dwelling, set me high upon a rock, my fears forever quelling.
Fear cannot survive in the light. The light. So when the shadows loom, don't try to fight them in the dark. Simply turn on the light. Declare who he is. The darkness has to flee your salvation, your strength, your safe place. It's all found in him.
I am confident of this one thing, I will see the Lord's goodness here. In the land of the living, I will live without fear. So wait for the Lord, be strong, take heart. Yes, wait for the Lord, don't depart. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the stronghold of my life, my deliverer, so deep in the realm. Seas may encamp around, as may my heart will not fear. No war may rise again. Even then I will trust here. My life, my life, my life, my salvation, my salvation. I fear no more, no more, no more, no more. My life, my life, my life, my salvation. I fear no more, no I came to you with a shattered heart, pieces in my hand, wounds that no one else could see. From forgotten lands, I try to hide the ache inside. I try to be so strong, but in the quiet of the night, I knew that was wrong. You are the healer of the broken, the binder of our wounds. You gather all the outcasts under sun and moon. You count the stars and call them by name. You know my story too, and you're healing every broken part, making all things new. You build up Jerusalem, you gather Israel's exiles. You lift the humble to their feet and wipe away their trials. You cover heaven with the clouds, you send the falling rain. You make the grass grow on the
take away our pain.
Your brokenness is not a barrier to His presence. It is the very reason for His promise. He is not far off, He is close. Gathering every scattered piece, binding every wound with a love that is both gentle and strong. Let Him gather you in. Let Him heal you now.
He doesn't take delight in horsepower or the strength of a man's legs, but He takes pleasure in the ones who fear Him, who upon His promise beg. So praise the Lord, oh my soul. Praise your God, oh Zion, for He has healed your broken heart. On Him you can rely on. You are the healer of the broken, the binder of our wounds. You gather all the outcasts under sun and moon. You count the stars and call them by name. You know my story too. Every broken part, making all things new. Healer, restorer, I am whole in you.
Came to you with a shattered heart, pieces in my hands, wounds that no one else could see, from forgotten lands. And I try to hide the ache inside, I try to be so strong, but in the quiet of the night I knew that was wrong. You are the healer of the broken, binder of our wounds. You gather all the outcasts under sun and moon. You count the stars and call them by name. You know my story too, and you're healing every broken part, making all things new. Jerusalem, you gathered Israel's exiles. You lift the humble to their feet and wipe away their trials. You cover heaven with the clouds. You send the falling rain. You make the grass grow on the hills and take away our pain.
Your brokenness is not a barrier to His presence. It is the very reason for His promise. He is not far off, He is close. Gathering every scattered piece, binding every wound with a love that is both gentle and strong. Let Him gather you in. Let Him heal you now.
He doesn't take delight in horsepower or the strength of a man's legs, but He takes pleasure in the ones who fear Him, who upon His promise beg. So pray